looking once again, men, some characteristics of strength, and this is our verse that we've been looking at in 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 2. David talking to Solomon, and just before he died, he said, I go the way of all the earth. Be strong, therefore, and prove yourself a man. One of the ways that we can prove, or one of the ways that we show that we're a man, is by our strength. And we've been talking about some characteristics of strong men, and I want to hit on one today. Maybe if I could say it this way, strong men know how to keep their mouth shut, or they're not complainers. They're not whiners. They don't complain about everything. I remember one time I was around some men, and this one guy, he just went off, said, well, this ain't right, and I don't like this, and this is wrong, and these people did me wrong. And I mean, he just went on for 20, 30 minutes, and it just disgusted me on the inside. By the time he got done, he had nothing good to say. Everybody else was wrong. Everybody treated him wrong. Everything's been done wrong to him in his life, and life is horrible. And I sat there and I thought, man, you aren't much of a man. I mean, I did. That's what David said, be strong and prove yourself a man. I might say it this way, if you're weak, you prove yourself that you're not a man. And I just sat and listened to that guy, and I thought, just shut up. Shut your mouth. And man, and maybe we'll just look at you and think you're a man. You open your mouth and you tell us you aren't one. So sometimes, if I could say it this way, a strong man knows when to keep his mouth shut and doesn't sit and complain and whine and moan and talk about how bad it is. I mean, I see these T-shirts nowadays, and I want to get it for some men. They say, suck it up, buttercup. There's some men I want to say, just suck it up. Come on, shut your mouth and quit your whining. Sorry, maybe that's being too blunt. Strong men know when to keep their mouth shut, do what needs to be done, and not complain all the time. In the book, I was reading it this morning in my own devotionals in 1 Corinthians chapter 10. It talked about the children of Israel. One of the characteristics, it listed 5 things there that caused the children of Israel basically to die in the wilderness, not reach their potential. One of the things was they were complainers. Listen, yeah, you might have something you might not like or what have you might have to deal with at the time, but it shouldn't be what's in your mouth all the time, and you shouldn't be complaining all the time, complaining about the boss, complaining about the job, complaining about your wife, complaining about the kids, complaining about the bills. Suck it up, buttercup. Become a man and do what needs to be done, and quit being known as a whiner and a complainer. Maybe that's straight talk to you today, because I believe you're strong enough to handle it. We'll see you again tomorrow.